let you start off.
All right.
You
so
start off. You bomb
there.
first.
I kicked it off. It should be changing up soon on your side. Let me know.
Teknoblast Ultra Combo.
Here we go.
Di-RREC Gaming in the building.
Yep.
Ultra Combo. Xbox killing it out here.
As always.
Teknoblast on the ones and twos. The new legal in the building. Xbox community, stand up. Y'all looking good out here. We trying to, hey, listen, I told y'all we're going to do a little something every now and then as the year goes by. Things are going to get better and better. I'm proud of my man Teknoblast. You're doing a good job out here. Sony can do no wrong. Di-RREC Gaming is hungrier than ever. The streets is lit. And we got so much to talk about today.
Yeah.
Sony is back to their old tricks again, Tech.
I know.
Bomb on me, man.
It's terrible. What are they doing, man? I was like, it's one thing to hear about these tactics, whoever does them. But then it's different when you actually see the paperwork and the contract pretty much stating word for word that we don't want this game to be on any services outside of the basic consoles, Right. And they're saying, we don't want it. We want it off Xcloud. We don't want it on Stadia or whatever they have stipulations about Stadia. I don't know, but it just looks bad for both Sony and Capcom. And what I've been talking on Twitter and I've been commenting, it's like, I don't understand why publishers and studios would even agree to this.
There you go.
That's what I don't understand.
It's bigger,
because
right?
The publishers and the studios, they should have more control over this, like where their games should go, how the games will perform, and how they will look on different platforms. If Sony created their platform to be weak, then that's their fault. And that shouldn't hold back any other platform like Stadia or even Nintendo or even Xbox to be the best it can be. Get out.
Facts, man. The hypocrisy, Tech, you're right. The hypocrisy is at an all-time high. Okay, they tell us, the streets, we got to be a certain way. We got to act a certain way. We need to look a certain way. It's always, don't be toxic. Don't be threatening people. Don't be disrespectful. Okay, we got that. I'm not saying any of those things are wrong and those are good advice. Okay? But when soon as a gamer appreciates the platform that they're on, they're a fanboy. And they can't express themselves the way they want to because they get all this backlash. Well, everybody knows the new legal could care less about that. I'm an Xbox fan. You can call me a fanboy. The only thing I say is make sure when you call me a fanboy, put all caps on it. That's all I've ever said.
Yeah.
Xbox community has been nothing but good to me. I've been an Xbox fan for 20 years, and I'm not going to stop. I know people before Xbox who were Microsoft fans, and I'm talking about Microsoft PC Windows type of fans. They were playing games back then, back in 1995 and up. You can't tell them that they're fanboys. You can't belittle them and make them feel like the progression of Microsoft and where they've went with Xbox is a bad thing. You're not going to do it. Shout out to my man Iron Mike in the building.
Iron Mike.
So we got people that's been in this game longer than me. This community has taken me under their wings, shown me nothing but respect. And there's people that's giving me things, Tech. There's people that's giving me advice, giving me, they say some of the best things in life is free.
Yeah.
Some of the most meaningful, most expensive things in the life is free. And let me tell you something, man. The Xbox community is free. It costs you nothing.
Yeah.
And it's one of the best gaming communities that I've ever been a part of. And let me tell you, Tech, what I'm proud of right now. Let me tell you what I'm proud of right now. My community is finally getting brave enough to speak their minds. And they don't care now what people think, because the Xbox community is one of the truest communities out there. If we're not speaking, things are going to get done twistedly, and you see it.
Yeah.
We're the ones that always bring the light to the subject of things. We're the ones out here that understand the gaming principles. And what I really like is the second generational Xbox gamers who hold on to the OGs like me and a few others like you and other people that really look at what we do and hold on to what we do and give us respect. And I mean, we're not old like that, but we've been around the beginnings. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There was people older than us when we were growing up, but we've been around the beginnings. So we understand those roots. We're root tied to gaming. So no, I'm not gonna ever diss my community. You're not gonna ever hear me talking sideways. And Sony right now has proven to everybody why I said I never liked Sony from day one. People say, why I've never liked them? Now you know. These are the things they've been doing way back then. They were undercutting Nintendo, for goodness sake, man. In the beginning, they were cutthroat. Their origins is cutthroat. So why is anybody confused about what they're doing today?
Yeah.
They're doing the same thing when they came into the gaming industry. This is what they do. This is what they do, man.
Yeah, it's just bad. I mean, people are saying, well, you know, is it real? It's like, come on, man. It's like, who's going to go through the trouble of making that long contract in the language that it's in, you know, and just to get people riled up and, you know, have people talking about it. It's true. I mean, Sony has been known to do certain things like that. It's just there was no way of proving it because, you know, everything was so close to the chest. Everything was so locked down behind closed doors. Where now it's a different story where, you know, Capcom got hacked a while back and these documents got leaked. And this was found that there was a signature as of sometime in 2020 that
a signature tag.
Yeah, that they don't want it on Xcloud.
Ain't no funny stuff.
And so this is before even, I guess, MLB was known that was going to go to, you know, not Xcloud, but to Game Pass. So I guess they saw something coming that, hey, you know what? We need to put this in our contract. The big one, I guess the bigger one for me is the parody. The graphic parody that pissed me off because I was really looking forward to this game. I was really planning to get this game day one. And now it looks like I may not just because of this reason. And it's a big reason for me. I mean, it may not be for everybody. It may still look good on the Xbox Series X. But it's a big deal knowing that Sony is putting in their contract says we don't want a certain game to look better than ours on any other platform.
Tech, give me 1 second. What up, Iron Mike? What up, Maximo? What up, Mr. Kima? What up, David VGS? What up, Emmanuel A1? What up, Maximo? What up, 100? What up, Ashtray Gaming? What up, Ray Wins? What up, Rain G4? What up, Retro Modern Gaming? We here. The streets is here. We here. I got to give shout out to the chat room, man.
Yeah. And
to all those that'll be coming in later. We just want to say we love y'all, man. One love, Xbox community strong. You're right, Tech. And you know why you feel the way you feel, Tech? You want to know why you feel the way you feel, homie? Let me tell you why you feel the way you feel. Because you went and bought you not just an Xbox Series X, but you bought an Xbox Series S. And you was wanting to play next generational games.
Yeah.
It's just that simple, Tech. And because you bought those two consoles, just like me, you're looking for an experience of a lifetime. We didn't come into this generation downsizing our experience with all the hype that's been going on for Xbox. No. But this also tells you, Tech, it confirms that Sony is weak.
Yep.
The PlayStation 5 is officially weak.
Yes.
I don't think nobody's going to disagree with that.
No, nobody's going to disagree on that one.
And when did Microsoft ever, since the last generation when we took a pounding, when did they ever play this parity clause? When have they ever did this?
Well, that one, see, now I'm going to have to kind of hold back on that because you never know. Maybe they're playing the same game. It's just they haven't been hacked where the documents have been leaked, you know?
Well, let me put it like this. Every gaming company is not innocent. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, put it like this. Okay, that's every reason why you stay discreet. That's every reason why you cross your T's and dot your
Mm-hmm.
I's, right? If Microsoft is doing stuff like this, they're good at it.
Yeah.
Sony isn't good at this stuff. All
No.
right. So that's my point. Like,
And you know,
when are we gonna start holding Sony accountable? Like they talk a bunch of cans, bro,
yeah,
but they don't have no dumpsters to put those cans
yeah,
in.
yeah,
And now we got a bunch of trash on the floor. So who's gonna clean up the trash?
yeah,
That's basically where we're at now,
yeah.
Tech.
It's just bad because it does upset me knowing that, hey, Sony's saying we don't want that game to look better on the Series X because
Gunstar.
it's on our contract here saying it can't look better. It's like, why? It's like, if you developed a weak station, then that's your fault.
Right.
That's the company's fault. Uh-oh, can you hear that vibration?
No, what vibration?
Okay.
What's going on?
Somebody's opening the garage door. If
Oh no, you're good, fam. Don't worry about it.
so Sony creates a weak station and Microsoft creates the superior one, and then you're going to tell developers, hey, we can't let that game look better on that platform. It's like, why? You should have made a better system then in the first place.
Right. That's right, man. But see, Tech, that's why I'm glad you here. Because my brother, I remember us last year. You know, why is it, man? We got to keep going back to this, but this is like,
we always have to. Yeah.
right. We have to do this because, oh no, nobody's gonna get this credit. Me and Tech was out here bringing that breaking news Bloomberg like it was a spark in a dry forest, and we knew before this console was gonna come out that this danger was gonna hit, and we told everybody expect tremors because the earthquake is coming. Expect tremors. That we got laughed at, Tech.
Yeah.
We got told we didn't know what we was talking about. So we had to prove to everybody who Bloomberg was. Are you serious? Like, bro, if Bloomberg said this, something's up. Now, Tech, you got people making excuses, right?
Oh yeah.
They're using coronavirus as an excuse.
Of course.
No, people. Bloomberg hit us with this report
Before
in
lockdown.
2019. They said it would be a mistake if Sony releases this console. What, Tech? Especially if they release it in 2019. But what was the especially year? 2020. They said they better release this thing around late 2021 or early 2022. But the beautiful thing about it, and Mr. Kima even knows this, I made that prediction in 2017. I said the console better not come out till 2022. They thought I was playing. Well, the console came out 2 years early. This is why you're having so many problems. And the reason why it came out too early is because they were trying to not look bad, because Microsoft had all their stuff together, because Microsoft had the big deal with AMD. And yes, we're going to be talking about that as well. We couldn't fit all of that in the title screen. But AMD and that Microsoft partnership, we're going to bring that up too.
Dang gummit. Yeah. Yeah, it's just bad. I mean, it just looks bad for everybody, both for Sony and for Capcom. And more Capcom just because, you make games for two systems or more than two. And I just don't get, why would they agree to this? That's what I don't understand. Why would a publisher and a developer will agree to something like this? Because it makes them look bad, because if it looks like crap on any other system, well, then who's going to want to buy their future games if it's going to look like crap?
Tech, you on fire, bro. And you want to know what's funny, y'all? It's time to start calling it like it is. It's the industry. It's the media industry. It's not the good devs out here that are working hard to bring video games. The industry does this. And you got to understand, Tech, these devs are just trying to make a living, man.
Yeah.
They don't want to step on anybody's foot. This shows you just how much power the companies have over the devs.
Yeah.
This shows you, man, that, they're just wanting a good check, man. They have to pay their bills. They're trying to support their families as well.
What's going
right?
to happen? Okay, they wanting to pay their bills, want to
That's
support
right,
their
Ash,
family,
right.
but at the same time, you come out looking wrong with this, and what's going to happen? Nobody's going to want to buy your stuff, and now you're in a bigger hole.
And you fell anyway.
You fell anyways.
That's right. You fell anyway.
So
that's right, Tech. So what's the difference? So what Tech is pretty much saying is stand for your rights, man. Stand on your own 10 toes.
Yeah.
Don't fall into the industry. Stand for what you know and do what's right. We have a next generation, and you know what? I knew this was gonna happen. But I'm so glad that this isn't Xbox fault, because all you're gonna do is just make Xbox come out so beautiful. And notice the timing. So we gotta go there, y'all. We gotta go there because the timing happened like this. Notice when that started to happen. Notice what happened with the news, y'all. It went right to the AMD partnership. That super resolution from AMD has been released to go now in the dev kits from Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
You want to know what's funny about
and
that,
then
y'all?
That picture with the devices and the listings, and who was on top?
Man.
Who was the very first one?
There you go.
It was Xbox.
It was Xbox. And you want to know what's funny? There's the beautiful thing. There's only two things being said about that, right?
Yep.
That's PC and Xbox.
Yep.
There isn't anything else. PC and Xbox. There's no reason to talk about PlayStation because PlayStation ain't even on the level. It's not there. If for AMD to even do anything with the PlayStation brand, they would have to downsize or degrade what they're doing. So that's not what you're going to put out. You're not going to showcase that side of it. You want to showcase the best side of it. And what's funny is this what is it called? The shader sampling?
Yeah.
Or shadow. I'm sorry, shadow ray tracing or something like that too. Where it deals with the shadows and the noise reduction in that, taking all the noise out of that graphic and out of the ray tracing and cleaning it up.
Manual.
Man, I'm telling y'all, we just don't know how good we have it yet. But Microsoft is going to make sure that we're on top of things, man. They're going to make sure of it.
Yeah, it's just bad all around. I mean, and I'm sure you have the Sony fans saying, you know, oh no, it's not real. It's not true, or some stupid idiotic excuse to say it.
The reason why, if you notice, that's been calming down here lately because now they're actually scared, man.
Well, I didn't see anybody. I haven't even seen anybody cover this at all anywhere.
Exactly.
It's sad.
Where's all the if we're in a gaming industry,
that same energy.
Facts. If we're in the gaming industry, where's the excitement?
That's right, Jeremy Merchant, Wolf Creek. I need him to tell me that.
There's no excitement,
I need Jeremy to tell me the title of that one movie again that he was talking about. It's like a 1980-something movie.
Something Creek, right? Something Creek.
Something Badger, Honey Badger Killer or something like that. I forgot what it was.
It was something like that. It was Wolf Creek. I told you, Wolf Creek. Jeremy clowning. That's right, though, man. Look.
We need to get him on one day.
There's a difference, all right? We're here to talk this gaming. There's a difference. Our leaders are gamers. Our leaders are gamers. So now you got Jim Ryan backtracking once again. Jim Flying Lion Ryan has backtracked again, right?
Yep.
Now the PlayStation community likes old games.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
what do you think about that, Tech?
They love old games now. It's all, yeah. I mean, it's another of those things that, you know, they attacked Xbox. Oh man, it's nothing but old game station. That's all they do. That's all they can do, is just play old games. Nobody wants to play old games. Hey, Game Pass is here. Oh man, all it does is have old games. Who wants to play old games?
What? Watch this. Well, keep talking. I'm gonna bring up something.
And so
that's really outstanding.
And now that what do you call it? PlayStation is doing their thing. Oh, it's old games is a genius move now. It's the most amazing thing ever. I can't believe we can play old games now. It's like, dude, come on.
Look, look right here. It says it right here, right? This is coming from Jim Ryan himself. And you wonder why, you wonder why the community is stuck on stupid.
Yeah.
Because when you have a leader that says dumb things, it resonates down to the culture. These are Jim Ryan's exact words. Why would anybody play this? Says Sony's Jim Ryan about backwards compatibility.
Yeah, it's just stupid. Just dumb. Dumb.
Look at y'all today. I mean, that's your leader saying
so
that.
Not only backwards comp, and what's up with this video pass they keep talking about now? Now they're all good with movies and TV, right? Now they're good with that. So,
but Xbox One was the TV console.
So to look back, my Xbox One was way ahead of its time by 10 years. Huh?
10 years, Cam.
They were too advanced for everybody else to understand.
Now they understand it.
Now they understand. So Xbox One was 10 years ahead of time. So if you still got your Xbox One, if you got that OG box, it looks like a VCR. You hope you keep it because it's an awesome collector's item. Yes. Yeah.
10 years ahead of time.
Yeah. So that's so now they're all about I think somebody called it out as like the Game Pass competitor.
It's crazy, man.
It's
crazy
Pass,
out here.
The counterpunch to Game Pass. Like, no, it's not.
Yo, they're getting their same experience from their games, man. Look, now, honestly, okay. We pull the jabs out, right? We jabbing. All right, but think about it. It makes sense for Sony. Just like I was saying, the Evo situation, it makes sense for Sony. I get it. But here's the thing. Sony's movies aren't even successful. So now
I look
Spider-Man? At it like
Spider-Verse.
All the Spider-Mans except for one. Well, except for two. The last few, but they had the help.
Yeah.
They had the help of the MCU universe.
Yeah.
But just Sony Spider-Mans on their own, they all flopped.
Flippity flop.
But Venom did subpar. And that's what I'm talking about. Sony, when it comes to like comic heroes and things like that, they're like a C in the movie department. They get a C. Not too bad, not too great, but I can see, why they're going with this. Because no, I just had a hiccup. And I'm doing some hiccups now. But when you look at it, it makes sense, right? They're trying to get a crowd text. I'm good now. You just made me like, they got to get a crowd tech. They can't even make fun of Netflix anymore.
Yeah.
Tech, what's funny, Tech, is anything that has to do with a service, they can't make fun of it anymore. Because Sony's out here trying to get a service. They're trying to find a way to get a successful service. The PlayStation Network, they don't resubscribe to that. That's been out there. That's been exposed. PlayStation Plus barely grows.
Yeah.
As long as PlayStation Plus been out, man, what? I don't even think they're 40 million subscribers. Well, I think they came out 10 years ago. Look at Game Pass. Game Pass is half of PlayStation Plus, and it's been about 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
Think about it. Think about that growth. Xbox Live is over 100 million. Look at that growth.
Yep, it's crazy.
You say services around PlayStation fans, and they get mad. I thought services was a bad thing.
$70. I like to spend $70 bucks.
Out there buying those physical games is how you showed yourself to be a gamer.
I like to pay $70 bucks. That's what I'd like
to do. What happened to that?
Yeah.
Now you see what I'm saying? What happened to that? Is it really because it only affects you when it's not on your platform? Is that what it is?
I think that's what it is, man.
Because once it comes to your platform, it seems like you start understanding the goodness about everything. But when it's not on your platform, you got to curse everything. Is that what it is?
Boo,
Well, if that's how
Xbox,
it's gonna be, man,
boo.
that's a shame for your
You're
community.
crap box, boo.
All I can say is you played yourselves thinking that exclusives is what sells consoles. You played yourself when you thought console sales is what brings money to a gaming business. You just played yourselves all the way around.
Yeah.
Now your games are being taken off the exclusive list. They're going to PC, which was told to you many times that was going to happen. You got Sony shutting down everything within the community, and the only reason they didn't shut down the Vita thing and the PlayStation 2 and 3 thing was because you was looking bad out here. Had nothing to do with you. But you're not buying games anyway. That's why they're trying to shut it down.
The way I see it now with the whole shutting down of the Vita store and the PS3 store, I see it that they weren't going to shut it down at all. They wanted to announce it and then backtrack. It's like, see, we're just kidding.
or just announce it just to be saying, see, look, we do stuff.
We do stuff for you.
You know, because the whole point for PlayStation is to move forward. They don't believe in generations. Yeah. Listen, it's already been heard what they feel in their heart. So you can't turn that away. You can cover it up, but we know what your intentions are. We know already because you was talking all that mess before everything fell apart.
Yep.
You even lied about that console. You lied about that console.
Bunch of liars.
Sat up here and told everybody all them consoles are going to be ready. They're going to be good when they get shipped out. Get one. Me and Tech was sitting back like, yeah, we waiting to see this. Mm-hmm. We waiting to see this pop off.
Yeah.
And here we are today, people, in April. Where's your SSD expansion?
It's so terrible.
Tech, tell me where's the SSD expansion? It's been 7 months.
Still in R&D, research and development. Still there.
Tech, were they ready? Does that sound like a console that was ready to come out?
That should have been a day one feature. It's just terrible. Just terrible.
Does that sound like a console
like next gen at all?
Tech?
It sounds like they're trying to make a pre-gen into a next gen, but they just can't do it.
They couldn't do it, Tech, because Microsoft had the big deal. And I keep telling people that no matter what happened, they was not going to have the better console. It just wasn't going to happen. And now things are going towards Microsoft's infrastructures. The Azure is the king. It's the king. If you want to be on another level, you got to come see I. That's what the Azure is saying. It's saying, you got to come see me. You see what happened to Stadia? When it tried to flex, all Azure did was look at it, and it fell apart. Yeah. Just looked at it. It didn't even have to swing on it. All it did was turn around and looked at it, and it crumbled right before our eyes. In a 2 year span, bro, we watched that thing slowly.
Oh, look who's here! Decrepit. It's the mighty Dirt.
6 Slayer in the building. Yeah, man, we good to see all y'all.
Yeah,
all y'all.
It's been a while.
The TVs. Don't start, Dirt.
I don't know. You know what? Like,
yo, but he's right. You even remember when the PlayStation 4 Pro came out, right? They were lying on stage about that one. And then what happened? The HDR wouldn't even work. It wouldn't even work on the other TVs other than Sony TVs.
Yeah.
These are the tricks. These are the stunts that Sony does.
And people believe
I'm glad that now people are seeing it right up and close and personal. They can't even make up anything for this. It's right there. And that's what I'm liking, because people get a chance to see what we were talking about this whole time.
What you got going on there? Man, you are a busy person, man.
What's good, man? We're doing a show.
This guy is a busy person.
What's good?
Man.
Get on in the chat room, Tuck.
It takes us 30 minutes to get this set up, man.
Man, we in here already, man.
He's picking his butt. He's picking his nose. In the chat, Tuck. He's trying to find the right hat. Then he got his green screen.
All right, DJ Tuck, man.
And then I had to fix the layout, the overlay, so it could fit his green screen, because he had I don't know what was going on in the background.
Okay, fam.
So I was telling them all
Yeah,
your
man.
business, Legal.
The Xbox community calling on the phone, fam. The Xbox community does not care,
I was
bro.
telling them all,
It goes all over the place.
I was telling them all your business, man, about, you know, you taking 30 minutes to get ready, you know, putting up your green screen because you got pillows all over in the background.
Are you telling them how I be making you mad, Tech?
Yeah.
Coming late all the time.
Coming late. Hey, Legal, you want to test with me? This is like at 6 o'clock. Yeah, but let me go eat. I'm like, all right. And then 11 o'clock, yo.
Not 10 o'clock later, I'm
11
calling
o'clock
you.
at night. He's like, yo, are you ready? It's like, dog, I'm asleep.
Then I send you a text message like, yo, I was calling you.
Whatever.
I text you.
All right, Dad. That's what my dad tells me. That's the same thing my dad tells me. Like, I'll call him. He doesn't pick up, right? And when he finally calls me or I call him again and he answers and he goes, oh, so did you forget you have a dad or what? It's like, I tried calling you the other day. He's like, no.
Y'all, Tech out here mad at me,
He's
y'all.
like, nah, I didn't get no phone call. It's like, yeah. It's like, this is every time I call you, you always say, oh, I didn't get no phone call. So, man, get out of here. Get out of here.
Yo, you so Vinny in the building. What's good, fam?
Yeah.
What's good? Yo.
So
Nintendo.
So we gotta get feedback from the chat room because I'm trying to get, you know, I'm trying to play with these layouts, right? So how's everybody like the layout here? I mean, it's just simple, right? That's why I want to get some feedback from people.
Oh yeah, let us know, man. We are experimenting with a lot of stuff, so let us know, man. We got some things coming in the future.
I'm gonna switch over real quick. Let's see. Oh, there's one right there with. Let's see if I can put the Xbox on there.
There you go. Look at him. Look. Nah, man, get my room out of that, man. My Mexican room, man.
There we go.
I'm gonna have my stuff. Yo, I'm still breaking down my house, man. I gotta get my comforter set up, man.
Yeah.
Dang, they like clowning my room, man. Yo, appreciate it, Uso. Appreciate it. If it ain't Tech this in my room, it's my own sister popping up in here, diss in my room. That's all they do, sick. That's all they do is diss my room, fam. Or something more gamer centric.
Yeah.
Yo, no doubt. We gotta keep it gutter, man. We can't beat. Look, this ain't Bad Boy in '96. This ain't about the glitter and the glam. But we got you. We got you, though, man.
We're trying.
We got you. You watch what we do, man. We doing this on purpose, fam.
We trying.
But check this out. Nintendo says no to Xcloud.
Well, people expected that, right?
No, they didn't, Tech. There's a lot of L's to be served today.
Now, were people really expecting that?
They were, bro. Hey, did you not see all the articles today? Did you not see them? This stuff makes me laugh, bro. Look, did you not see people hyping it up? They had Sandra Bland out there. They had Phil Spencer in his picture. They had talks about the rumors of Nintendo and Xbox coming together. Listen, man. Xbox fans that work with Microsoft have always said that they enjoy playing Nintendo games alongside their Xbox games when they're not busy.
Yeah.
The Switch is a great handheld console device that is perfect for mobility. But here's the thing. This is what I'm getting tired of, and I want to make myself clear.
Tell them we go for the people in the back.
Facts. Yo, shout out to Isaiah. Here's what I'm tired of, Dirt. Here's what I'm tired of, Sick, and everybody in the chat room, Ashtray Gaming and all y'all, Emmanuel A1 and y'all. Here's what I'm tired of. I'm tired of people in the Xbox community using Xbox as second grade to everything. This is why I'm glad this happened. Because when I told y'all that Xbox is serious about Xbox this go around, I meant every word that I said. The Xcloud is already doing what it's supposed to be doing. How's it going to go over here on Nintendo when it hasn't even got on the iPhones yet?
Yeah.
The iPhones was his priority. The iOS for Apple was his priority. They're working on that. They're not going to just jump ship and go do something over on Nintendo. You got a partnership is when you hear things, when you hear the words partnership, that means Tech is getting something and I'm getting something out of it. This isn't a one-way street where, oh, Xbox needs Nintendo to shine. I think we've already had that issue. We've had that already. Okay? We went through this already. So when are y'all gonna stop thinking that Xbox needs another platform? It doesn't need another platform because what Xbox is doing, Xbox is creating its own platforms. Xcloud, Game Pass, the Azure Blades, the Azure servers. All right?
I'm waiting for it to come out on my Oya.
Facts. And I keep saying this, y'all. Flight Simulator is going to end all the talk. They're doing this on purpose, man. The beautiful things are going to happen. You heard Destin. Xbox is dropping exclusives this year. Even this guy from the media journalism, like Tech talked about, is wondering why nobody's talking about this. So you have a community that's just blindsided with ignorance. You got people out here in the gaming streets really thinking that Xbox is going to come at that fire this year. Well, I'm here to tell you the fire is coming this year. They're not waiting around. You're going to see, man. Watch. You're going to see this happen. And if you're a student of the game, you would have known it was going to happen because Microsoft is winning in everything that we said they need to improve in. They just got an award for Power Your Dreams marketing. They won it. They're getting the Xbox Series X and S are being the most played around the world, besides Japan, probably. But, I mean, Japan isn't a major market for Xbox. It never has been. And it's not hurting Xbox to not be. Microsoft is looking at a bigger picture. It's called China.
Yep.
Oh, Geekhead said, word today. Go look it on the internet. They already said it. It's official.
Yeah.
It's official.
Now, if you ask me, as a gamer, would I be excited if Xcloud came to the Switch? Yeah. I think it'd be great. But the real me already knows it's not going to happen. So there's no point of getting excited.
It's on Nintendo Enthusiasts. I'll send it to you.
Yeah. So as a gaming fan, yeah, I would have liked it. It would have been great. I think it would have been awesome because I have the Switch, and having the Switch and then carried around with me instead of my Xbox would have been great. But the smart in me knows that this is not going to happen. No, sir.
They're not going to use it. They're not using it. They're not using it. If anything, if they already are using the live service, they're already using that because Microsoft helped them out with their online gaming. That's already done. That's done. You got to understand, everything Microsoft does isn't about, well, what can we get out of it? They are. So if you was running a business and your customers were coming to buy things out of your store, you're not looking for them to bring something out of their store to give it to you. You're not looking for that. You're looking for the service. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for their money being put in your register account, in your bank.
Yeah.
There's certain things that Microsoft does as a business, and then there's certain things that Microsoft does as a partnership. Then there's some things that Microsoft does as a buyout. There's some things that Microsoft does as a contract. All these different types of versions are just the great octopus that Microsoft is.
Yeah.
So you got to understand, Havoc, Microsoft, Simply Gone, Microsoft, PlayFab, Microsoft. What people don't know, all the consoles go through PlayFab. That's where they pull their games at. PlayFab is like, have you ever been to a car auction? A major car auction? You ought to know the lot is lit. So people go in there and they start looking at the certain cars they want, and they bid for the game. and they get the game, it gets on their console. Y'all don't realize that stuff goes on. ID Tech, facts. That's right. So the business side of Microsoft and gaming is like automatic. You don't have to wonder about that. And you wonder why we got the best technology. You wonder why we're buying up all these studios. Because if you're in the gaming industry, you got to come see Microsoft. Look at Steam. Look what Microsoft has brought to Steam. Microsoft then brought a community just by putting some of its games up there. Now we're hearing a rumor that Steam wants Game Pass on their platform. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Microsoft can help companies if the companies won't help. The problem is it costs. It's not the most expensive, but how are you actually being a competitor when you're actually a customer? And that's the thing that people got to understand. Exactly, Geekhead. Almost everything is running off of Windows anyway. Beautiful. Beautiful. Like we used to tell the PC folks, right? You're bigger fans than we are.
Yeah.
There's billions of Windows users. There's only millions of Xbox fans. Y'all are bigger than we are. Y'all bigger fans than we are.
Yep. So Nintendo says no to Xcloud, which I don't know how anybody thought that was expected. I mean,
dude, it didn't make no sense. It doesn't make sense at all. The games can barely run. Now, if Nintendo came out with another console, okay. If it was coming out with another console and I saw something being relative, I would believe that. But on the current Switch, I'm not believing that.
Yeah.
That's right. Cloud, it will blow up. That's true.
It's already a cloud. Okay.
That's true. On the cloud on PC will blow up. Facts. I agree with that. And basically, when you think about it, these cell phones, they're like small PCs, man. These tablets, that's what a small PC, these notebooks, all those are small PCs. Yep. They're just mobile desktops, mobile monitors. And a lot of them got a lot of power to them. They can play these games like it ain't nothing. Facts. Tech, you know that.
Yep. I'm looking for a new phone. I'm looking for a new G5 or 5G phone.
There you go. You see what I'm saying? Like this stuff isn't hard. I mean, it ain't hard to understand. You just gotta put your mind in the right direction. So cloud is a great way to demo games to see if it's even worth downloading at all. Facts. What's up, Texas Connect? What's up, Unlimited Production? What's good, man?
What's up, Texas Connect? Yeah.
Man, one day, man, I got to get my brother to talk off, to sound off, man. We got to do a Texas connection like no other. You got the North and we got the South. We got to do something.
We need to get the man from down under in, man. We need to get Jeremy in one day.
Jeremy Merchant. Yeah, we got to get Jeremy Merchant in here.
They're ahead of us, so we have to do like what? A late night?
We just got to do it on the weekend. That's the only time Six Slayer is available too. Six Slayer comes in annihilating from the beginning to the end. We got to give Six Slayer his flowers now, man. I'm just happy that the Xbox community is standing up, man. It's no longer allowing the nonsense, and I like that. Like, that's good stuff that y'all are doing now because it's impactful. Y'all waited for the low tide. It's been a high tide being over here.
Jeremy's
we show people how to be.
So Jeremy's 13 hours ahead of us.
Okay, I got you, Unlimited.
Jeremy's
Okay, no, that's cool. Just whenever. We'll do a Texas connection, man. Definitely. We've been, me and Unlimited Production been trying to link up since the days on Mixer, fam. This dude right here, man. This dude right here is my folks, man. That's my folks.
Yeah,
we got to, Isaiah. Listen.
You know what, Unlimited? You make it good. All right? Make it good.
He was supposed to go to the Halo Post with us, Tech, but he didn't show up.
Oh, he backed up.
We was in his town. I gotta blast him. I gotta.
That's what I don't get sometimes. if I can make a trip, a 4 or 5 hour drive down to Houston so I could go to a Halo event, you got somebody.
You can make a 10-minute turnaround.
Somebody there that lives there, it's only like 20 minutes to get downtown, depending on where you live, and you can't make it.
We call it out. We call it out unlimited
I'll call
production.
out everybody, man, who didn't make it that could have made it. I'll call them out. I don't care.
No, man, we love you, Unlimited. You know we messing with you, man. I know you had to work that day or something.
I mean, it's not like it just popped up out of nowhere. Like, oh, look, we got a Halo.
You just be like, yo, I want to get off this weekend, and I'm not asking. I'm telling you, click, hang up. You know what I'm saying, Unlimited?
I mean, it was only in the plans for like what, months?
Yeah, fact. No, I know, man. We would have wild out on them, bro. We would have wild out, man.
I even stayed downtown with my son, man. Right?
Facts, and we even saw Neon Velocity there. It was wild, man. It was a lot of people popped up in Texas.
And then your boy,
What's up, King James,
from
in
the
the
gear
building.
stuff that he does. I don't know. I forgot his name.
Yeah, the Gears. Yeah, he's doing Diablo 3 now.
Is he?
He moved over to Diablo 3 right now. He's doing pretty good. His channel's doing pretty good,
something
man.
Brown? What's his name? Mike Brown?
Yeah,
Matthew.
Yeah. Yep. That's right. Yep. It was a good time, man. We met one of the Halo originator squads, man, back in like the early 2000s, like the high ranker. He was there to get the helmet signed, and he showed us his helmet, man. Dude, that helmet is gonna be worth a lot of money, man. Gosh, he got that helmet signed, bro. It was by a lot of Microsoft creators, man. It was crazy.
It was cool.
Some of the Halo developers and stuff are on that helmet, man. That was pretty dope, man. I'll put it like this. All I'm gonna say, I keep telling y'all that augmented reality tech, that was
yeah.
Bro, that was it for me as a gamer, man. That was it for me as a gamer. And you notice, y'all see what I'm doing, right? I had to put that in there. But
yeah,
we got
so what?
We got some more stuff.
So
man.
multiplayer, free to play for free to play games.
Facts.
Ooh,
Yo, I thought.
Listen,
man, the PC community used to be hating on
this. Took way too long to make it happen. Even I was hating on it. It's like, why can't this be free? What's so hard? First it was Netflix. I think Netflix required to be behind a paywall for a good while.
True.
And then they got that fixed. And now that we got games like, Fortnite and Apex that are free to play, and they still kept it behind the paywall. And I don't know why it took so long to change that, because
I don't know
if they could do it for Netflix or any other streaming service, what's so hard about flipping the switch for a game, I don't know. I don't work there, so I'm just talking crap.
Right. No, you're not talking crap, man. That was real, because there was a lot of people that said it didn't make no sense.
Well, and not only that, because don't they have weekends sometimes where it's free to play for everybody? Don't they have sometimes special weekends?
They do that, but
special weekends for special games for like a 3-day event?
Yeah, look, they do that, right?
I mean, they could have done that with the free to play games, but keep it permanent.
They could have. Look, nobody knows why it took so long. We'll be clear with that. Nobody knew. But the PC community, in their rightful place, don't get me wrong, have always been saying that's the man. Hold on.
Sounds like somebody's getting their butt kicked over there at the Dorian house. So yeah, guys. So I'm trying to play a little. As the production guy here, trying to get some layouts for Dorian here for legal, get some different, pretty much different overlays. Some like this was like thrown at the last second because his was more of a widescreen screen or webcam, but I had to crop out the edges because he didn't want his background shown, so I had to help him out a little bit. But
they don't know what the hell.
Otherwise, it would have looked. His screen would have looked like my screen, and it would have been evened out. But for tonight, it's not. So, Twitter handle is Teknoblast, man. It's the same thing.
Always got some crazy stuff going on. But
it's
no,
like
man, you're right, bro. The multiplayer aspect nobody really knows why it took so long. And
I
I
would
mean,
like to
there's
hear a
no
reason
excuse
why.
for
I
it.
mean, not that it's going to change anything, but it's like, hey, I want to know why did it take so long for you guys to change your stance on it? And if you changed your stance months ago or years ago, but you didn't implement it, then what took so long to make it happen? You know?
And they knew about it. It's because I mean, listen, that was the one thing PC heads would always say about it. They would always talk about it's a ripoff because they don't have it.
Yeah.
And that's what they were saying. Like, look, it's no difference. We don't have it. There's no excuse for it. And they would be saying that. You know how they be using that for ammo. But they was right.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't say they was wrong. They were right. Now I'm like, where's your ammo?
Yeah.
There's no more ammo. Everything that was wrong with Xbox is being corrected. That's the beautiful thing about what's going on. Listen, I had a guy today tell me that he had been on Windows PC gaming since 96,
Damn.
95, 96. And he says, I have never in my gaming experience for Microsoft platform been as excited as I am now. Look at those years that have flew by.
Yeah. No, nobody liked gaming on Windows back then, and I think they tried they tried their own platform at one point. I think it was called Games on Windows or something like that. Games for Windows.
Yeah,
and it was garbage compared to everything else. It was just bad. And then Steam.
Yeah, because see, I never was a big fan of Windows PC gaming.
Yeah.
I never was.
Yeah.
I played a couple of them games, but I mean, I remember Flight Simulator back in the day. I remember that
Me,
stuff.
it was more. It was Quake, Doom, is what I played a lot.
You're right. If I had to jump on a PC, you're right.
Those are the games I played back then.
There was a poll that came out. PlayStation fans, once again, y'all want those old games. Y'all ran to IGN and IGN exposed y'all. Y'all want those PlayStation 1 through PlayStation 3 games. Man,
I thought they hate old games.
I thought they did too, Tech. I need some answers,
I thought everything
man.
was about the new generation.
Facts. What's up with the SSD? I still don't have no answer for that.
They still have no answer for it, man. They still have it in research and development team. Last I heard, they're having a hard time because it was shut down the console if you try to even put it in. And so they're back to the drawing board on square one and try to get something to work with it.
Geekhead, man. I don't know why I was reading your stuff and was just Geekhead came with this news. I got to give it to him. He's right. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, Tech? You know, it's so beautiful,
tell me what you
man.
told me.
Thank y'all. But what did I tell you, Tech?
Wipe my butt standing up or sitting down?
Didn't I? I told you both. I even told you when I was floating in the air, when I was moonwalking. Let me tell y'all something. This summer, and I mean anytime in this summer, so I got all the way up to September. Remember when I said that? 30 million. You said, I don't know. Tech.
Oh, yeah.
I said at the end of this year, 40 to 50 million. Did I not say that? I said
saying?
40 million. 40 minimum.
30?
Yeah, you were saying 30.
Yeah.
Tech? You're 7 million short.
We can still get there at the end of 2020.
We're not just going to get there. We're going to surpass you very soon.
No, they're gonna halt the count.
Billion now.
Just for me, they're gonna halt the count at 30 million, and then when
make videos
when January 1st comes around, I mean it's gonna be a huge uptake, like boom, like all these new subscribers are gonna come in, all because I said it's gonna be 30 million at the end of 2021.
Facts. Listen, Tank, I'm telling you right now. 7 million more. And let me say this. Thanks, Geekhead, for that information. Each month, that's what I was just gonna say. I'm reading everything he's put down, but he's right. Tech, at the rate that this is going, they're averaging at least 1 million a month. Tech, I'm gonna hit my number, bro. I told you I'm gonna hit my number. 40 million at the end of this year, y'all. 40 million. 40 million. I believe it. Because right now, if we got the report right now, that's telling me it's more than 20 million, 23 million. It's just, that's what they telling us right now. I'm telling you, it could be about 25 million, 24 million. It's climbing. I mean, we might, and listen, I might be wrong. It might be on point. But I'm saying within the next 3 months, the way this thing is going, let's look at it. Next 90 days, right? I can see 26, 27 million. In the next 3 months, we're in the summer. We're in the early stages of the summer. I'm talking about the late stages, September the 22nd. Yeah. I'm looking at already being over or at least at 30. And then look, Tech, October, November, December, 3 more months out of that. It's going to hit 40 million.
Yeah. I
see it.
It's good.
Congratulations, Xbox. Congratulations, Xbox community. You didn't play yourself. Congratulations to all the gaming that you're doing on Game Pass. Congratulations to Outriders. Congratulations to Yakuza. Congratulations on the Halo Master Chief Collection being flipped we don't know how many times. Congratulations to Forza Horizon 4. Congratulations to Cyberpunk being on Xbox as long as it has. Congratulations to
Cyberpunk.
Facts. Congratulations, Cyberpunk.
Because it's still in the store.
We're over here playing that
it's still
game.
In the store.
Still in the store. Never left Xbox. Never left.
Yeah.
That's right. But nobody profits from Game Pass. Like the stupidity has been crushed. The stupidity is just crushed all day long. What's up, Louis L? Yo, yo, yo. What's good, man? This is just beautiful news. And like I was saying the last video, Microsoft's news just gets better and better and better. Tech, wait till these games start dropping. You think the news is fire now? Wait till these games start dropping. So everybody out here, don't feel rushed like you got to rush through these games. Play the games you got. Enjoy them because a cornucopia of games is coming. You're not going to have time to beat all these games. So enjoy this generation. You're an Xbox fan. Enjoy gaming. Look what Xbox has done for you. They have put so many games in your lap.
It's crazy.
So many games in your lap, man. These games are lap dancing for you. Jason picked Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was best game last year played on Series X. See what I'm saying? Cyberpunk was great, man. I say it was great too. Before they started talking about all the bugs and issues, Jason, I went through the first phase, the first chapter. I didn't have no hiccups. I actually recorded it. No, I didn't see no hiccups. I didn't have no problems with it. So they're fixing it. What they're finishing up on everything now. Cyberpunk should be ready to go now for anybody who wants to play it. So I'm about to get back to it.
I've stopped playing
but
it.
I have no rush.
I don't know what. Yeah, I stopped playing. I need to get back into it.
Yeah, I need to get back into it. Well, it's got 3 endings.
Three. Oh yeah, because there are 3 different roles.
3 different roles. Yeah. You can't beat that. You know, they tried to kill that game off because why? That game didn't live up to the. It didn't. It was more. It was at a higher level than Sony could achieve for. So Sony was mad because it was performing better on the Xbox Series X. That's garbage, man. That's garbage.
Sad.
That's right. I think it's great. I think it's great, man. I played it. Dirt 5 was great. The Falconeer was great. Even that Werewolf game was great.
You like Falconeer?
So far, I got all of them. Yeah, I got those hard copies.
Man,
yeah, I got those hard copies.
I didn't like it too much. I gave up on it.
I'm gonna play it. Oh, the Falconeer, I'm gonna play it, man.
Yep.
I love those kind of games.
Played it via Game Pass. Thank you, Game Pass. Yeah, I tried it. I've tried it a few hours. I'm like, I can't get into this. I gotta let it go. Sorry. No, I said no regrets.
Man, get out of here, man. It's like I can see. Check out. You need to make a. You need to video record that, man, and put it on YouTube. I gotta see you play this game.
Like, this sucks. I gotta go. Play something else.
I can see Tech right now, man, giving up.
I
on the
did,
Falcon,
man. I've given up on a lot of games on like games I've been wanting to play that I was hyped to play, and then when I finally played it because they were on Game Pass, I'm like, man, I gotta go.
But Tech, that's the beauty of
Game Pass because there's no regrets if you download it.
No regret.
The only thing you're losing out is a few hours, which you're gonna lose out anyways, doing something stupid.
There you go, brother. Right there.
Yeah.
Just doing something stupid.
That was deep, right?
That's real. I mean, either that, a lot of times they're on Twitter anyway.
Yep.
So, you guys, that was big news, y'all. Any other big news? Anything we missing? Because things are just popping up out of the blue, man. I think we're good, y'all. Game Pass, 23 million. Ultra Combo. Telling you, man. Ultra Combo.
And then
you gotta love it, Xbox community. Stand up.
Hopefully for the next one, I'll have a layout a little bit cleaner, little setup, add some more stuff to it. You know, make it pop a little bit.
Man, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're listen, thanks to everybody that keeps coming in here supporting. Like I said, man, no channel is nothing without y'all. It is what it is. It is what it is. You can't get past the chat. You can't get past the people. You can't get past the streets. We're the streets, man, and we're proud to be a part of it. We're thankful that you guys embrace us. You thankful that you guys accept us, man, because we really like doing this. Y'all don't know, but Tech, this guy, he works hard, y'all. He works hard. This guy works hard, and he figures out a lot of stuff on his own. He likes to get things and then just figures it out on his own. So I know the type of work that he does, you know, and it's incredible how in a couple of days he figure out some things, and he'll hit me up. Look, this is what I figured out. And this is the sad part about it all, is that even in the YouTube space, right? People don't want to help nobody. They don't want to help people. This is a space where when you see people and you see they may be doing some good work or they got a little community and you see that it's good, show them some ropes. Help them out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what it takes to, do this and do that.
And don't get frustrated like I do with legal, man. He gets me frustrated, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell him, look for the ... He's like, man, you don't see no ... on my screen, man. Where's that ... I'm like, man.
Facts. That's facts, man. Like, I don't have the patience. Tech had the patience. Before we even start talking, Tech be like, now listen, calm down. Before I tell you anything, go to the right. Go to the right. But it's beautiful. Like with me and Tech, we're different, but that's what makes us brothers. Like, we're opposite, but that's what makes us brothers. You don't have to have a person to do this with or anything, but it's a blessing. Like I said, Tech didn't ask. He just popped up. You know what I'm saying? So me and Tech don't mind doing things for each other because we're brothers. We're not far from each other, and we appreciate the Xbox community. And like I keep telling y'all, when things get better, me and Tech got a big surprise. Like, we're going to really push forth a lot of stuff because where we're at, and King James even knows this, where we're at, it's a lot of stuff that has to deal with gaming. And we just want to showcase our area, man. We just really want to showcase. It's rich in gaming. It really is. And we just haven't been able to do it because, all the circumstances. But things are going to get better, y'all. Continue to stay safe out there. Do what you got to do to keep yourself safe. And like I said, we want to say thank y'all for coming out. Tech, you got anything, man?
I'm just keeping an eye on my little kid behind me, making sure he behaves.
There you go. The little gamer. I had to go in there and tell mine to be quiet. They were screaming and going on, running around the house.
No, this guy is always hungry. He's like, Daddy, I'm hungry. It's like, dude, you just ate. You ate 2 burgers. What more can you eat?
Tech blasts his own sons.
Man, this guy.
Tech just be blasting. Tech, you gotta feed him, man. He's a growing kid.
I gotta put a little trough out there, man. I say, man, just eat, just whatever's there. Just eat out of that, man.
Yeah, Just go to the refrigerator.
No,
whatever you see,
I'm not kidding.
Just eat it.
He does
Leave me
that.
alone.
He does that, right? So his big thing is Nutella and peanut butter sandwiches, right? So our bread is on the kitchen counter, and so is the Nutella, and so is the peanut butter, right? And he'll come up and like,
and you put it out there on
like,
purpose,
Daddy,
so they
Daddy,
don't
I'm
bother you.
hungry. I'm like, I'll be down there in a second. So the next thing I know, by the time I do get down there, there's breadcrumbs everywhere, right? There's like a fork just full of that.
Didn't wait on
you. Don't wait.
Right.
He's like, I ain't waiting this crap. Daddy's too slow.
Facts, man. That's a mark of a true man right there, bro. That's a mark of a true man.
Make it yourself.
Man, it's funny, man. These kids, man, they blessings, man. Get the kids in some Vegemite sandwich.
Vegemite, yeah.
I'm telling you, man, they don't want that. They don't want that, man.
Nah, man.
Down here in Texas, man, it's too much cattle.
Yeah.
It's too much of that. But I'm gonna tell you something. Eat healthy. Eat healthy. I will say that, man. Eat healthy. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your body. Keep it gaming, y'all. Look, man, we out of here. If you like what we're about, please subscribe to the channel. This is a mighty Xbox channel. We don't shop back. This is an Xbox fan channel. This is an Xbox built community channel. But if you are a gamer who just likes games in general, you're welcome here. We welcome real gamers here. We don't mind real gamers here. But we also want to say, come join into the great Xbox community if you can. It's a great community and you will not regret it, man. Some good people out here, great gamers. And I can't say enough about them. Can't say too much. There's not a hill or enough apex to reach for me to go over with words, but I can't say enough about how much and how grateful we are to be a part of this community. So Tech, I'm glad you came out, man, and did this with me. To your son over there, I'm saluting him. Eat all those peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Eat them up. Get all the milk. Drink all the milk.
One last thing for Jeremy though. If he has more movie recommendations like that, like the Razorback,
he said, "Watch Razorback."
Send it my way. I'll find it somewhere out there on the internet. You know, it's out there somewhere. And
yo, we want to say appreciate everybody in the chat room. Shout out to Jeremy Merchant. We always got to shout him out. He's in our future, bro. He's in our future. It's Thursday over there where he's at, man. Hey, Six Slayer, peace out to y'all. Thanks to everybody that came out, man. This is the new leader. This is Teknoblast. Di-RREC Gaming. The streets, we here. Y'all take it easy. We'll see y'all on